Back yet again.
Well, well, well.
Well.
Look what the cat dragged in.
It's a dark and gloomy day here in gloomy California. And we are
It's true.
cold. It's finally
It
cold,
is
kind of.
chilly.
Thank Christ, my window's open with a fan on in the back. And my feet are nippy. I'm wearing a fucking hoodie. I'm about to bust, dude.
Dude, I'm hitting a blanket right now. I got a
Dude.
blanket over me.
Blanket on the lap like
I'm
a
back
crip.
in.
Like an old lady
Yeah,
in a
dude.
wheelchair.
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
rules. That's a goated move.
Yep. It's pretty swag. I got a cat here
You got
purring in
pussy
my
on your
lap,
lap?
and I do got pussy on my lap. She going bonkers for these head rubs right now.
She fucking
I could do
loves
for
it.
some head rubs, even though I mean.
Actually, that's pretty perfect for what I was thinking about today.
Oh God.
I was thinking about how I was at the gym and I was just like I was on the treadmill warming up. I was like looking around and in the gym it's like 90% dudes just like walking around like trying to look hard, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
And and I started laughing cuz I like looked at a guy and I was like, "Dude, that guy gets just as horny as me." I was like looking around the gym. I was like, damn,
Damn, that guy's a freak.
these guys are gooning, dude. Every single dude in this building has gooned.
Yeah,
That's
dude, high
fucking
test.
crazy. I was thinking about
Yeah.
how fucking hilarious it is that that's just a universal experience, and you don't even, dude. You look at another dude, you don't even want to imagine the fact that they're
No.
horny. Nobody wants to admit that everyone's fucking horny.
I think that's
So
the last
funny.
thing to cross my mind when I'm talking to someone.
Yeah, I don't, dude. It like bugs me out. I stop talking to someone if I start imagining what they're like horny.
Yeah, it's a
If you,
little weird.
if I even
Ooh.
tried to imagine your dirty talk, I'd fucking hate you.
Good news, I don't do
I
dirty
wouldn't.
talk.
You're you're a silent assassin, dude.
Dude,
You're in and out
dude.
like the night.
So we were doing a, I don't know, I think I told this last time, but
Whatever.
we
Fuck it.
were at Aftershock, and we were doing Heads Up, right? The game Heads Up,
Yeah.
and oh, okay, it's something you do before sex, and I was like, ah, I know what it is, but I don't do it. Skip.
You go, come.
Foreplay. Foreplay.
Something you do before sex. Come. Oh my god. I don't do it, Skip. Oh, that's fucking awesome, dude. But then I was sitting there, I was like, I was on the treadmill and I was like, I was thinking about that, how every dude is horny. Like every person is horny, but there's
It's a
the
little weird when
different.
dudes are like,
Yeah, it's fucked up to think that dudes are horny, and it's just like it's a different sort of mindset to get into, and then I was like looking around and I see the biggest football player looking dude in the whole building. And I thought, and he was like doing shit. He's like fucking like 6'6", standing there fucking repping it out. And I look over there. I'm like, dude, I think if I walked over there up to that guy and just went up to him, I was like, hey man, I got a question for you real quick. He's like, yo, what's up?
you're talking up to him.
Yeah, he would, and I, he would take off his headset. I go, I got a question for you, man. He's like, yeah, what's up? And I go, ass your titties. I think he'd dap me up immediately. I think that'd be the funniest.
That
That'd
might
be the
be a
funniest thing you could
universal.
do.
Yeah, it's a
You could
universal
probably,
man fucking hell yeah.
you could instant dude friend if you just walk up to a random dude stranger and ask that question. Now I
Yeah.
came to that realization that that would be the funniest opener you could do, and nobody's gonna go, the fuck. If you say it like, if you're not like a spurg and you don't say it like an idiot, they
Yeah.
will crack a smile and go, and they'll tell you,
Yeah.
you'll
Yeah.
meet a freak or two. They'll go,
That's an influencer pool. That's a dude you find on the street and
they
he
go,
goes,
feet.
ass or titties. They
Oh.
hold a mic up to you.
Yep, they're in the street beefs. Dude, if they wait, they should start doing those street interviews, but then also start street beefs in them. If they like
Just
answer
make it
wrong,
like rage bait.
yeah, no, if they like answer a question, you ask like a not even a controversial question. You're like, "Do you like chocolate or vanilla more?" And they answer, they go, "Oh, I think I prefer chocolate." And you just fucking swing on them. That might be the next wave of influencers doing street interviews, like the new Instagram reels.
That would be sick. That would be very short lived though, unfortunately, because that would be hilarious.
You know? Oh, and then after that, I was thinking about I was going, you wouldn't you'd probably be able to make friends like anywhere doing that. But then I realized where you don't make friends doing that. Prison. Because you walk up to a dude and
Yeah.
you go, "Hey man, what's going on?" And he's like, "What?" You go, "I got a question for you." All right, go ahead. Ass or titties. If they say ass, you run. If they
Yeah.
say ass in prison, you have to run. Cause he's gonna get your ass. Cause that's a threat.
Dude,
Any man saying ass when you're in prison is a threat.
can you imagine hearing fucking life without parole? You will never get pussy again.
I'll make it.
Ever.
I'll make it.
Y-
I'll fucking
For real, yeah. Yeah, I
I'll
would. I
sissy
would make it.
hypno. I'll sissy hypno a boy in the prison. I'll get a young lad and I'll start. They got YouTube now. I'll just start playing sissy hip.
No, dude,
I'll play sissy hypno in
no.
his ear while he's sleeping. He'll be trans in no time.
I got bad news, dog. I think you're the sissy
No!
that got hypnoed.
They're gonna sissy hypno me, dude. I'm gonna be a boy
Yeah.
pussy.
They see a
No.
cute young boy come in, they go, ooh, he's still got his hair.
Ooh, I go.
Yeah,
Damn.
yeah,
I'm joining the
yeah.
AB instantly in the AB. You'd have to. In prison, you don't have a choice. You and me are both instantly shaved head, fucking 88 tattoos. Instantly. There's no question about it. You don't get
Ew.
a choice in prison. It's fucking what's his name? That one fitness influencer who was in prison. Fucking some guy.
I don't know.
I don't know. I don't know. But he used to fucking Matt used to love him. He'd fucking talk about it. He'd go, and this guy, he's like, now we're gonna do 88 burpees. And
Oh,
people
yeah,
are
yeah,
like,
yeah,
why are you
yeah.
doing 88 burpees? I don't know, man. That's just something you do when you're in the AB in prison. That's just what you gotta do.
Man, that's crazy.
You wouldn't even fucking ask a question. You'd be in the AB instantly. Don't even lie.
Yes, sir.
You go,
Aye, Captain.
you go, yes. You look around the prison yard when you first walk up and you see like the different gangs in their corners. You scan, you see the Hispanic gang, you see the black gang, and you go, yes. And then you walk over to your boys. You don't even have to introduce yourself. You just walk up, you go, HH, call it good.
You think you can blend in with the Italians?
No. I don't got
No.
wop. I got no wop in me. I'm not fitting in the mob at all. I'm a goon that they kill. They don't trust a
That would be
fucking
funny though. You
I
could
don't
be a
even
pony boy.
I don't even know what fucking breed of white I look like.
Oh man, I didn't even think about that. What do
Yeah,
you look like?
I'm a mutt, dude. I'm mostly
Yeah,
English. Mostly just straight
I mean,
English.
yeah, I can see that
I
actually.
think you got the set to blend good into a German. You got a good German build on you.
I'm German,
Oh, all right.
so
Yeah, I'm a little bit of all of it. I don't know what the fuck my ancestors in World War II were doing. They're up to some fucked up shit.
yeah,
Yeah.
dude. I got something pretty funny.
Yeah.
I gotta get this off my chest because I'm gonna cover. All right, I'm gonna go into depth on it and I'm gonna explain it.
Mm,
But I have to tell you how I took the notes for this one
all right.
because it's hilarious how it goes down. There is three things on here:
Yeah.
peed my pants,
All right. Chapter 1,
bingo and backpacking,
alliteration.
and
I like it.
existential dread and forgiving parents. Just a cherry on top.
Dude, if you said the first one third, I would have thought it was a really funny mushroom trip. It's like the perfect mushroom trip if you do that in a slightly different order. That's fucking
That would have been
awesome.
pretty great. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh
All
goddamn.
right, so
All
well,
right. Let's hear it.
I guess I'll kick it off. I'll start with the other ones first. So
You're gonna
this
end
weekend
on
did
Peed Your Pants?
bingo. Yeah, probably. Or maybe existential dread.
Alright.
So this weekend did bingo. Bingo might be sick, dude. Bingo might be the move
I think
because
bingo does
it's
rule.
just sitting there. You just sit there and you go, all right, got that one. Ah, dang it. Oh, I got two of these ones.
Yep.
It's awesome. It's kind of chill.
Dude,
And then you might win some
geezers do
big
it for a
bucks.
reason. It's geezer gambling that you can do in the home.
Yeah.
It's the
And it
easiest
was
shit.
it was a fucking good time. I'm actually genuinely really excited to go to the next one. And
Geezer
then
geezers that play bingo all day are just the ones who aren't allowed to go to the casino anymore.
yeah,
Cause they
they're the ones
fucking
that can't drive.
love the casino. And the second they
They
can't
do
go, they
love
hit a
it.
bingo night hard. They're multi-carding a bingo night. And they're like hoping. They're praying for it.
I couldn't take the bingo game that we played was like pretty fast paced because it was like, an older guy, not older guy, but it was her godfather
Yeah.
picking out the number going B7. All right, we got a G32,
No
whatever it was,
showmanship.
but
No
it
showmanship at
was
all.
really fucking firing him off, which I
Yeah.
love.
Yeah. I'd be pretty
I
down with
would
that.
hate if it was a fucking Saul Goldman B42
B9, like your
B42
tumor, I hope.
bomber.
Yeah.
Yep, yeah. Yeah, that would piss me off. But luckily, it
Yeah.
was fucking chop chop, let's go, and it was just hang out after that.
I think the geezers
Awesome.
just like the edging. I think they just like it going slow mode. Either
Well, they
because
gotta kill time.
they do got it. Time's been pretty killed. There, once you're old as fuck, dude, time's been killed. You're holding on to precious moments at that point. You're like, oh, my grandkids haven't been here in 3 weeks. I could die any day.
Yeah,
Dude, my grandma's
but
moving in
then
with my parents for a little bit. That's a fucking trip. My grandma broke her hip. She hit a bad fall. She hit a gnarly fall and broke her hip. And she's moving in with my parents for like a month or two with some in-home care, I think, getting like therapy to be able to walk again, do physical therapy. And my mom
yeah,
is not excited. They're installing rails like everywhere for her too. Like it's
really.
gonna be all out. And dude, for my dad was like installing one of the rails, and my mom was like talking to me in the kitchen or something. She goes, "Gigi's gonna be living with us for a little bit," and I was like, excited. She was
It's
like,
such a weight, though.
"Huh?
I don't blame her. I mean, like, of
Oh
course,
yeah,
you're gonna do everything you can for them, but it's such a weight of responsibility.
yeah." I think. Well,
So,
she's more mother-in-law. She's more got
uh,
living with the in-laws style meme. It's not even like a she's burdened. It's more just like fuck. I usually only have to make conversation for like a day or two. This is gonna be weeks of straight up chilling.
yeah.
And
Hold on, I gotta beat the shit out of this cat.
yeah, you're gonna smack
Not
that bitch.
really.
Yeah. Ooh, he's gonna hit him with that lightsaber. It's out. He's shooing it away. Look at that guy.
Poor bitch.
Now that's a form.
You kill yourself, dude.
That's a final form, dude.
You
You're
actually kill
you're a
yourself.
fully evolved Pokemon.
Oh man. So yeah.
You look up Makuhita.
Sorry. Dude, funny that you mentioned that. Isaiah was choosing between Makuhita or Magikarp last night.
That ain't even a fucking choice. Makuhita.
I know exactly. I know exactly who it is. The big yellow motherfucker that sits like this.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's
Yes.
actually, dude. You evolve into George.
Fuck.
God damn it! All right.
No. So yeah.
Bingo night
Backpacked for the first time. Bingo night's done.
for
Not
a
much to do.
day,
Just hung out.
like in and out in one
Backpacked
day.
for one trip. What do you mean?
Like in and out. Did you overnight?
Bingo?
Backpacked.
No. On a motorcycle. I should have prefaced that. I
Oh.
should have prefaced that. That's my bad.
Oh. My fault.
Backpacked on the motorcycle. I didn't. My girlfriend did.
Hmm. That's
Interesting.
scary.
Good time. It was scary. Not gonna lie, it was a first time experience for the both of us.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
You tip over.
pretty cool though. Wasn't too bad.
Nice.
It's the first time I rode my bike in like a year, other than moving.
Did you scare the shit out of her?
She was a little scared. She was, but I think it's because she's never been like on a moving thing like that, and she's not in
Yeah.
control, which is what she said. I'm just repeating it.
She
But
is basically putting her life in your hands right there.
yeah, but I was like, it's not that big a deal. It's better than riding a motorcycle for the first time and being in control.
Yeah, true. Actually, yeah, she'll
Because at
probably be.
least it would be easier backpacking because you have someone who has like ridden before
Yeah,
and
she'll
like has
probably
done
be
it.
better if she does end up
Yeah.
riding. My fault, OG.
But yeah, good time. Went to Oz, got some KB.
Ooh, KBBQ.
Oh, that bill. But
Ooh,
it was delicious. I
yep.
must say it was delicious. Some KB only did like a round and a half,
Yeah.
which it's not even either of our faults. We just could not eat any more food.
Yep. Sometimes it's just like that. You pay $90 for a small meal, and then you feel your toes curl up and you feel rage.
Yep.
Become a little bit of a
But
communist.
this morning, actually, I'll start at last night because
Oh,
it's pretty important for the
peed your
context.
pants?
So last night, Battlefield's out, obviously. I'm grinding Battlefield. I'm
I'm
Diamond
in
Boy.
the trenches. I'm getting rich. Now
Yes,
stand
literally.
by me and enjoy the fruits of my labor.
Right. So, ended up staying up late.
As you
I
do.
think I went to bed and fell asleep at around 1:45 in the morning
Ooh.
on a Monday night.
Ay, yay.
And I set my alarm for 5:30. That was heartbreaking.
Oh yeah, that's hard. Dude, you're sitting here. You see that
Yeah.
alarm, you feel that go off, and you go. You just feel
So,
rage.
I felt to go off 5:30, snooze, do my usual thing. For some reason, I've been waking up at 6 a.m. Bad habit. I need a break.
Yep, I
Bad
just broke it.
habit.
This morning was the first time I broke it. I was up at like 5:45.
Yeah, it's been bad. But
Just lazy
I
bones,
digress.
sleeping in.
I wake up. I get out of bed at probably 6:10. I'm tired.
Yeah,
I'm dog tired. I gotta go take a piss. So I
yeah.
walk over, go take a piss, start it, and I go, all right, that's it. Give it a little shake, put it back in. Wasn't done, I guess.
Wasn't done.
Wasn't done, and I was just so delirious that I didn't realize I would just kept going.
You
And
just
I
kept
went,
pissing in your
I
pants.
felt I felt something dribble down my leg, and I was like, what the fuck is that? And I looked down, I'm like,
Oh,
oh god
oh,
damn it.
God, Jesus
So I
Christ!
fucking take them off. I fucking disinfect my
Wipe it
fucking
down.
leg.
Wipe it
Yeah, I wipe it
down.
down because I'm not taking a shower that early.
Hell no, not when you're already kind of late for work.
Yeah, I wipe it down and I just fucking I had to work. I got to work. I'm not gonna go into the specifics of when I clocked in
For
and all that.
legal
That's not
reasons.
important.
For legal reasons,
For
we're not
legal
going to go
reasons,
into the
it's
amount of
irrelevant when I clocked
time
in.
card fraud going on.
No, no, none of that.
No,
None
no,
of
no,
that.
no, 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 no. We don't do that here.
Yeah, but I've been watching this guy, right? This is totally different. This is the existential dread part.
Oh yeah.
So I've been watching this guy I told you about Snooks, right? And he is a interesting fellow. For real, a normal dude. Just as plain and simple as they come, right?
Hmm.
He got laid off, was on unemployment for a little while, realizes he's running out of money, gets a retail job, and his whole YouTube thing right now that is really popping off is he's just talking about day-to-day life.
Hmm.
And it's been really entertaining for some reason, and I don't know why. And I think the main proponent is he is a very intellectual speaker for some reason.
He's well
I
spoken.
don't know
He's
why.
eloquent.
He's very well spoken and he's very choosy with his words, which I like. And you know how I love saying big words that have zero fucking
You have
like
no idea what they
relevance to
mean.
what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Yes, I do that. He says them and I go, That probably fits there.
Yeah, that makes sense. He could just be bullshitting the
Right.
whole thing.
So he's talking about these random things, and he's like, talking about how he hates his job now and everything, but he realizes that he's, you know, kind of being a pussy about it. And he's again normal guy,
Yeah.
and he starts talking about how addiction is a problem, right? Because he's addicted to different things. He's addicted to pornography, to cigarettes. I think he said alcohol, and basically, his whole thing that he wants to do is to be a bum. And that's not a jab for some reason. If he sees this video, it's not a jab because I want to be a bum.
Who doesn't
All
want
he wants
to?
to
Dude, being
do
a bum
is play video
rules.
games. It rules. Just sit here, play video games. He talked about a pod, right? A literal pod that you get. They fucking hook it up to your fucking um what's this vein called? Whatever
Jugular.
vein that takes yeah, jugular, yeah. And just pump Doritos in there and have a fucking IV drip for water, and you just sit there and you fucking game all day.
Non-stop.
It would be sick. It'd blow after a little while, but
Blow
that's the
pretty
point
quick.
of living.
Yeah.
And he got into a point about how like his addiction is becoming a problem and he's trying to work on it. And he realized that through a weed fucking
Weed
endeavor,
therapy.
ironically, yeah, fucking ironically, he had a moment of
Clarity.
what do we
True
call it?
clarity.
When we're
He
fucking
realized.
crashing and burning on a high. Yeah, he
Yeah.
realized. You're right.
Hmm.
He realized. He was sitting downstairs in his basement and he was like, addiction is just the feeling of emptiness and loneliness from human connection, which
Oh.
seems pretty fucking like not obvious, but it's not like as deep as you'd think it'd be. Apparently, it's a huge thing. There's these rats that they did a study on in the 70s about how they took a bunch of rats and they gave them cocaine water and regular water, but they were all separated.
Hmm.
Every single time, with a damn near 100% overdose rate, the rats would choose the cocaine water. And then, yes, because they had no interaction with anything. Nothing was in the pens. It was literally just water and like food.
Yeah.
And then a guy later on did a study and he was like, there's got to be more to this. Put them all in a fucking tube and everything. They had cool shit like entertainment. They had sex a lot and
Ooh.
they always had the option of cocaine water and regular water. 9 times out of 10, they're choosing the regular water.
Hmm.
Maybe every now and again the cocaine water just to party. That's about it.
Damn. That reminds me of another
Yep.
study they did. They did a study where if there were two rats and one was trapped, if the rat that was free had the option to free the other rat, it would do it every time without fail. And then,
Really?
yeah, and then even if the free rat had a hoard of food, it would save a couple of pieces for the trapped rat once it got freed.
Wow.
Yeah. Showing true empathy.
That's pretty fucking crazy, actually.
Yeah, that's gnarly. Also with the
That's
cocaine thing,
insane.
did you know what morphine is? It's
Yes.
just level 10 heroin. It's just the purest
Yes.
heroin. And the only
Yeah.
reason you don't get addicted to heroin after being on morphine regularly, standards issue, is because anyone who's in the hospital usually has family around. And having that social interaction actually makes it a lot harder to get sucked into that addiction.
Wow.
Yeah. Because they give you enough
That's
morphine that
pretty
you
cool.
could get fucked up permanent style on
Hmm.
it.
They used to give you the option to just fucking click
I
it for
for real,
morphine.
I was thinking about that the other day. I was like, man, if I ever get into a crazy wreck, they better give me the button. They better give me the
Dude,
fucking
I'd be sitting
button.
there all day just fucking. Oh,
I'm about to break through.
oh shit! I'm peeking.
Some funny shit, man.
Yeah, I know, but he got to the point of like, without social interaction, addiction is there,
Yeah.
and this is totally off topic of existential dread and forgiving your parents. But the forgiving your parents part comes in where he was like, you can have social interaction, but it's also like specific bonds that are pretty prevalent to a human's core. Like a familial bond between a mother and her child is about the strongest bond you can get with someone, typically.
Mothers lift cars for their babies.
Yes.
It's
Yes.
real. It's some real shit.
So he was like, as fucked up as it is, you might hate your parents for whatever they did. Granted, some stuff can't be forgiven, right? Uh,
Yeah.
some of it is like pretty fucking
Beat the
heinous.
shit out of their kid. You go, I forgive you.
Yeah. But even that, even if you can't forgive them, move on.
Yep.
Move on because if you're just sitting there and it's all you think about, then it's all it'll ever be.
That's the thing. Holding on to hate and like misery and your past is the greatest downfall of any person.
Yep.
It's gonna be all of our downfalls. This is gonna be our downfalls right now.
It was a pretty big proponent for a long time.
Mm-hmm. Takes a
But
long.
I
It takes a
mean,
long time to realize that too. Where you're like, oh, I just hate everything because I'm still thinking about that shit.
yep. Yep. It's not a fucking overnight thing.
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty crazy, man. It's so wild to think about how like e- even now, like in Matt's fucking special, he was like, "Oh man, I was so dumb when I was 21." And he's like, "Fuck, I was so dumb when I was 31."
Yep. We're gonna be
It's
idiots forever.
I'm seeing it now. I'm for real seeing it. I was like, "Oh my god, I did such stupid shit."
Thinking about 5 years ago, being 18, a whole different life.
Totally different
Whole different life.
person.
Not even 10. Dude, 10 years. Well, 10 years ago we were 13. You can't really blame a 13-year-old for being retarded. It's kind of built
Yeah.
into the use case, but yeah, the
Yeah.
second probably every 5 years, you from 5 years ago becomes an incredible idiot to you, and
Yep.
every single time in the present you think you got it. You always think you got it to an extent.
Yep.
I
There you
think
go. Psh, what do they know?
yeah, but then you go,
Because I was doing that.
oh, I should have listened. I should have listened. Yep,
Unfortunately, that's where you have to admit you were wrong, and that might be the hardest part.
it's pretty fucking.
Going,
I've been
I was
wrong
wrong.
forever. I've been wrong all the time.
I- Yeah, you'll be wrong pretty much all the time until you die.
Yep.
Until you can be like, nope, this is how you do it. And then
You go, I fucking figured
someone
it
does it
out.
wrong, you go, I told
I
you. I
told you.
told you that's not how you do it. And I tried. Because I've been there,
Because you know
but
what
you
that
didn't
is?
listen.
That's them still be an old person trying to give you advice, thinking that they're gonna take it is also a fool's errand.
It
Because
is.
they should know better than to think that a young person's gonna take their advice just because they said so. It takes a lot more than just that to get that point
Yeah.
across.
But also, I was in that same scenario when we were moving out, and my parents were like, I'm gonna warn you, this things usually don't end well when friends move in with each other.
Yep.
And I was like, you know what? If I'm gonna do it, at least let me make the mistake
Yep.
and not it
Yeah.
be just yeah.
I listened to my mommy.
So
We made a mistake.
I mean, it didn't turn out that bad.
It could have turned out way worse. I think, relatively speaking, we got pretty lucky and it turned out pretty good.
Yeah.
For
Mm,
literally being financially dependent on two dudes that
all of
you
us.
know, yeah,
Yeah.
on your friends.
Yeah.
Turned out
I was
pretty much as well as it can go.
I was thinking about that today. I was like, oh man, because we could live in like this house by ourselves,
Yep.
but granted, it's always gonna be better with more people.
Yep. More
Like obviously,
socializing,
some people are
more
exceptions,
yeah.
but
Some people you can't live
we've
with.
gotten lucky so far,
Yeah.
like
I think we're pretty chill.
constantly. And but dude, if it was just us, it would be
Be living tight.
pretty fucking rough,
It
man.
would
It
be
would
pretty
really
rough. It's a
blow.
couple hundred extra, almost probably 1,000 extra dollars just
Yeah,
on our necks, George Zimmerman style.
yeah, dude. It would be. I mean, I'd have to start selling shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, to live like
Yeah.
comfortably, yeah.
Yeah. I don't
Because, you know,
can't really selling shit ain't really sustainable though. You just gotta start learning how to make it. Then you gotta make
selling
it.
shit, selling like stuff to get equity on stuff that you owe.
Yeah,
That's what I mean.
the real.
But yeah, no, making it is the move. How to make it? Who knows? We need the new drop shipping to come out. I need to get on that.
Yeah, next level drop shipping. Now that that's
Hmm.
burnt, that's totally gone.
Dude, I remember seeing that before it popped off.
I
I
remember,
remember seeing
yeah,
that randomly. I saw a video on it and they were like, "You've got to get into this right now." And I was like 20. I was like, "That's fucking
I
stupid."
think it was
But
already
I was
popping
kind
when
of
we were 20. I
invested.
think it was already popping when we were like 18,
It
19.
was it was popping early as fuck, but not like how it popped
Yeah,
off recently.
yeah.
I don't know. I remember seeing the video about it and going, this is pretty cool. And I kind of looked into it and I found out you had to get like a brand and an LLC and all that shit.
Hmm.
And I was like, I don't have time for that. And then a year later, drop shipping's huge. You gotta do this. It's a huge money maker.
Yeah,
I'm
then you
like,
fell, then it was too late.
fuck.
Dude, being smart enough to get in on the early 3D printing must have been lucrative. Must have been crazy.
Yeah, but
Kind of
3D
still
printing
is.
is like,
3D print farms are crazy now, especially with how detailed you can get with the prints. People are doing multicolor prints. They're basically doing action figures at
yeah.
an insanely low overhead.
The problem is the time it takes to do it, and then you have
Yeah.
the fucking the spout that fucking clogs up or
Takes
it
a lot of
overheats
setup and
or
a
you
lot
have to
of
clean the
trial and
tray.
error. You need to learn
Yeah.
a lot.
And usually you're just producing shit that ends up on like TikTok shop. Like it's not anything crazy usually.
I think they make
I mean
bank though.
you can make bank, hell yeah. Facebook moms will buy Rocktopus all day.
Ooh, they
Remember that
fucking
shit?
love
That's
that.
literally
They
that's 3D printed
love
shit.
that shit. Mm-hmm.
And you can get really cool shit from it, but
Give
you
them a
know what's really been
snake
blowing?
that wiggles. Mm,
Yeah, I actually do fuck with that.
yeah,
Brad got me one of those, pretty sick.
your boyfriend.
Yeah, and then you know what's not cool at all?
Mm.
3D printed houses.
That's
They
some
fucking suck.
crazy shit. Really, you're seeing? Have you seen anything on people that I've only
I
seen them getting
yeah.
made? I haven't seen anything on what they're like to live in.
I got curious because I saw a video and I looked it up and it was like they're apparently don't last long at all. Like
No.
10 years max and they need to be like refurbished.
Mm, it is
Which is weird
just
because it's just
concrete.
concrete.
Well, concrete. The thing with concrete is it has good compacting strength, but no pulling strength. So like you can push down on a piece of concrete all day and nothing will happen. But if you like pull it apart, it crumbles. It's not strong. Concrete like relative tensile strength, you can compact a piece of concrete with tons, but you can't pull it apart. So like a house needs to be able to kind of do both. A house kind of
Hmm.
starts to fall apart if it can't also like take wind. Like of course
Yeah.
it'll last with a roof on top of it, but when it's like also tipping a little bit or like there's something going on where it's kind of getting pulled in a direction, that's when they start to crumble. That's why concrete cracks because like water expands
Hmm.
inside of it. It can't take that kind of damage.
Interesting. I did not know that.
Yeah. Concrete
Well,
concrete
yeah,
is really powerful, but not that much.
yeah,
That's why it's not
they're
that
saying
crazy.
it's not
It's not that crazy when people can karate chop it.
really.
It's like medium crazy. It's not as insane as it looks.
I usually oh no, you're talking about like the cinder blocks, huh?
Yeah. Fuck it.
Yeah.
Ooh. Ooh.
I mean
Ooh.
that's dude, it's still pretty crazy.
It is pretty crazy. That's some sick shit, but there's some trickery they have to that. That's why they don't look like fucked up for doing it all day. It's just
On a
technique.
scale of like damn to holy fucking shit, they're like that's sick.
They are pretty high up. I think those are, dude. The karate market's been oversaturated for a long time, but white nerds fucked it up eternally. I think Karate Kid fucked up karate forever. Because now it's almost exclusively white nerds and geese.
Yeah,
White nerds and geese when it's supposed to be like sick ass senseis. You're supposed to
yeah.
only have senseis in karate. Senseis and fucking grasshoppers. That's it. You're not supposed to have fucking Chad or fucking Kyle. They are not supposed to be there. It's not right.
Why is the new fad like MMA? Like everything is Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu and all this shit. It's cool, don't get me wrong. It's fucking sick.
It's Rogan.
Why now? It's gotta be Rogan,
It's
dude. It
Rogan.
has to be.
It's
I
Rogan.
mean, Rogan even I wanted to get into fucking Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu for a little bit because I was
Yeah.
like, that sounds awesome.
Damn.
Then I was like, all right, let's
Yeah.
get a little real here for a second.
I think fighting sports have always been big, but like the UFC is and MMA in general are about as big as they've ever been. I think because people realized how gay football is. I think football, even though it still makes like billions of dollars a year, I think people were like, these guys are actually bleeding on UFC.
Yeah, these guys are like beating them up.
Yeah, it's like, wait, what are we talking about, dude? They've had gladiator fighting since Roman times. This shit's always been popping off. This is just the modern day version of it.
Yeah, that's true.
I've never understood the rules. I don't know why they can just use anything, huh? They can just fight however the fuck they want. And it's just whether or not their technique is better than others.
Yeah, mixed martial arts. So you can fucking ground and pound. You can for real just fucking like do takedowns or whatever. There's obviously moves like for a
Yeah.
while the flying knee was banned
Yeah.
because it was
Dudes were
like
fucking dying.
hella fucking dangerous. Yeah.
Dudes do just die. Dudes fucking get brain swell and die.
Yeah. Yeah.
They're fucking their shit up forever, even just sparring.
You know what's the grossest fucking thing to come out of MMA?
Uh,
Cauliflower ear.
that's
It's
gnarly. I don't know why
disgusting.
dudes brag about cauliflower ear. It's fucking gnarly,
It's
dude.
not cool.
Makes
It's
them like
so
half
gross.
deaf too, right?
Yes,
There's no
because it
way they can
fucking it
hear.
just destroys the acoustics of your ears.
Yeah, your ears very specifically shaped so that you can hear good. Those dudes are deaf
Yes.
and dumb.
Yeah.
I remember when we were
You
watching
get
that
your
one
head
fight.
knocked enough.
Yeah, we were watching that one fight where the girl's fucking eyebrow was like hanging down over her eye. That ain't fun shit. You
Yeah.
don't want. Nobody wants to be doing that. If you want to be doing that,
Would you do
it's
that for like 120,000?
not get my shit rocked and then be retarded. A
Actually, it's
lot of
probably not
those,
even 120,000.
yeah, it's probably like 5 Gs if you win. If you're not a title fight.
No way. Oh,
If you're just like an undercard, if you're like the first fight on a big UFC night, you're probably barely raking in like 5 Gs to win.
yeah, that's
It's
true.
probably not that
Title
good.
card though? Like on a main card, you're the
If
fight,
you're the guy,
the main event.
you're pushing you're 6 figures for sure, but you're like if you
You think so?
win, well, it's the opportunities you get afterwards that really fucking crank it up cuz then you can get like a deal with some sort of company
Nike or
like
some shit.
yeah, shit like that. That's where the real money. Like all these dudes in the NFL, they have their contracts, but their real money, the fucking like what's his name? One of the Kaepernick had his Nike deal, right? And then
Hmm.
every sports person that makes it and you keep hearing about and you know is rich just has good deals. Jordans, dude. They're selling Jordans for the rest of all time. Jordan hasn't
Which
been
is
in
so
the
crazy,
NBA
like
in
going forward.
fucking 30 years. They're going to be selling Jordans for I don't know what LeBron James does. I think LeBron James is very low key on that. Except he does like
It might just
commercials.
be the Vine.
He does commercial stuff and dude, like Shaq. Shaq has been the GOAT. He hasn't played basketball in like 20 years, and he has continued to be. Everyone just still knows him. He's big
Yeah,
as hell, and he's in every commercial.
it's true.
That's all it
He's
takes.
kind of. It might just be a joke at this point. He might just be funny.
You know, he owns like 250 Krispy Kremes. You know,
What?
he's like the head. He's big
He's
at
the
Sac
coach
State.
for Sac State. He's the
Yeah,
coach,
yeah,
or he's like the assistant coach, or something. I'm pretty sure
yeah.
he's the assistant
I
coach,
think he's
but
an
yeah,
owner. I'm
of
pretty like
Sac State basketball.
yeah. I'm pretty sure those teams are papered nowadays. I'm pretty sure college sports are papered now. He might just be like a big sponsor.
Could be.
It's
It's
fucking
his son.
crazy. These
His
dudes.
son is the reason why.
Oh, he goes there or he went
Yep.
there. Damn, that's pretty cool.
He's still there.
Yeah, like Shane Gillis got his fucking Bud Lights. Once a dude is really making it, it's about the deal. It's about the ad deals they do. That's where the real money's at.
Yeah.
I wonder what those
Which is
fucking pay out.
crazy.
Yeah,
It's gotta be like
it's got to be good. It's got to be six
probably
figures
like
easily. You probably do
like
package deals for how
couple
many ads you
hundred,
do. Yeah.
probably a couple hundred per ad.
I wonder if they're like getting paid to like wear a fucking hat too. Shaq's walking around with a Pizza Hut hat.
Dude, yeah, of course they do. At the end of the fights and like when you see a UFC event, they're holding an empty monster can. They don't fucking
Oh
drink it.
yeah.
They just go, "Oh, yeah."
Oh
They just hold it next to their
yeah.
face. That's
Damn,
it.
they got the monster guy. There's just a monster can
Uh-huh.
guy. Give me my monster
Yep.
can. It's just been sitting there. If it gets dented during the fight, you're like, fuck, fuck, fuck. I gotta get a
Dude,
new
his
monster.
coaches are like handing him the can, like, take it, take it, take it.
Yeah. And like those they have it on like their shorts. Their trunks have sponsors too.
Yep. Yep.
Sponsors
Which is
are where
pretty
money comes
tough, I'm
from.
not gonna lie.
It's pretty tough. Pretty sick. But yeah, like fucking F1. F1's done it forever.
Yep. Red Bull,
Yeah.
fucking yeah.
It used to be you see like 50 ads on
NASCAR,
one
dude.
car. NASCAR, yeah. It was like
NASCAR is
50
huge.
sponsors on one car. Now
Yeah.
companies are getting their own cars. That's crazy. I wonder that's crazy paper. That's insane.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's no way they're not fucking dishing it out. God damn.
Oh yeah.
When are we gonna get
Fucking hot.
sponsored?
Dude, if we're getting sponsored for like a fucking
We're getting like scams.
pocket pussy like
Scams.
Joe Rogan.
Ooh, that'd be pretty sick.
That would be
If that's our
crazy,
first
dude.
sponsor, are we getting a free
That'd be
trial?
so
Dude,
funny.
I'll fucking do a demo video. I'll do a demo
God
video.
damn it. You can only upload it to X videos though,
It's
not
like
Pornhub.
if we're getting like $50 and free samples, and they take it back. Free
Fuck, I
samples, we
might do
gotta
it for
send it
50
back.
bucks, dude.
free free samples, we gotta record it and then send it back.
Dude, they do testing on it.
Oh,
Dude, look at
rule.
this shit. I'm mad cozy right now.
Zam, you're
I'm
toasty
fucking
style.
bundled up,
This is
dog.
the
It's cold as
best part of the.
shit
This is
in
the
my
best
room.
part of the year. I fucking love this part of the year. It's time, dude. It's time to be cold. I think we
Dude, I
got
need a
enough.
fucking shawl.
We're gonna get pissed off. It's gonna get hot like in a week. It's gonna get
It
hot.
used to be 70, no. It used to be like 75. No, no.
That's not
It's gonna be
bad.
like fucking 80, I think, at some point.
Yeah, we're gonna have another like
That's
week of
100% doable
80.
though.
That's easy. That's peas and fucking mash. Ooh, now we're gonna be
The
riding
hot sucks
high.
though.
We'll be riding high for about 6 months, and then we're gonna hit with our first 90, and then we're gonna be angry.
6 months? You think we're gonna make it 6 months?
We usually get until like March, before it's hot.
Yeah.
It doesn't get hot until like it didn't get hot until July this year. We got
Man, did that
cold.
suck though.
Cold is only gonna last until like late February, mid March, but not hot lasts quite a while. And hot was not that bad this year. It was not that bad. This year was nice relative on the hot scale. We only had like 1 week, and it wasn't even all over 100 the whole week. I get you're in the heat, but you got to put this in relative terms. Relatively speaking, the heat on a scale of year to
It's
year.
hot as fuck every day, dog. What do you mean relative scale? Over 90 is hot as shit.
It was only over 90 for like 3 weeks.
I know. You dumbass. It was over 90 for like fucking 3 months.
It wasn't hot till
Yeah, go
August.
play in your fucking AC controlled DS game room.
Yeah, I'm just gonna play my video games. I'm gonna go play video. I want to be a
Dude,
neat, bro. I'm gonna be a neat so hard. You're gonna hate me, dude.
listen.
It's not in education. Not in
Oh, I heard of this.
education. Employment or training.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good boy. That's the good boy points. That's the fucking tendies and
Yeah?
honey mussy.
Oh,
I'm
that's
gonna get
fucking
some
sick,
good boy
actually.
points. That fucking rule, dude. Time to get a remote job and
Dude,
become a neat.
oh, that'd be so awesome. We played
I'd
Battlefield
cry.
all day. I wouldn't do a fucking lick of work.
Yep, yep. And then you get fired and be like, what the fuck happened?
I didn't do anything, dude.
That's the problem.
Yeah, no.
What were you about to say?
Dude, when was the last time you played video games? Like, for real, sat down and played for like more than 2 hours?
What, sat down and played for more than 2 hours? Months.
Yes.
Months. Months.
What?
Yes.
Dude,
Yes.
holy shit.
I hit
Oh
girl.
my god.
I hit girlfriend mode in like June, and it's just been cranking. I mean, I've sat down and played. I've
Wow.
played on my DS for hours. I have done that. I did that last night. But
Good
yeah,
yo, man.
yeah, serious like sit down gaming sesh. I haven't done a full day or easily since June.
When was the last time you were on the Minecraft server?
Last time I was on the Minecraft world was on stream probably in like in June because I went on,
July.
yeah, maybe July. I went on hiatus for Fish Tank, and then Fish Tank got fucked up, then I was on girlfriend mode.
Good God, man.
Yeah.
Good God.
Yep. This
That's
is,
a long time.
yeah. Oh yeah.
Do you miss it?
I do miss it sometimes. I do miss it sometimes, but then I go,
Some.
and then I go, I don't want to be alone. I sit there, I go, ooh, I'd much rather this than being alone with my
That
thoughts.
was the wrong answer, dog. You better hope she don't watch this video.
What do you mean? I like my girlfriend.
Sometimes I miss it, but then I go, I like being with someone, so maybe I won't play video games.
Well, that's okay. That's the macro look at it. Of course, I like my girlfriend. Of course, I enjoy spending the time
Do
with her.
you though?
I
I'm kidding.
do.
I'm kidding.
I do.
I'm kidding.
I do. I'm going up there. I'm going up there this weekend. I'm a rambling.
Really?
Yeah, I'm a traveling. I see. I go to see my girlfriend. Lay and wait for the bay to come to you.
Yeah, I don't really go over there
You
very
don't
much.
be
Now that I think
going.
about it,
No, especially not when she was further.
that's not
That was her
that's
choice.
not
That was her
me
choice.
being like, oh, I don't want to go. I actually just realized I don't ever go over there, honestly.
Yeah,
And I probably should, because I've been telling her I was gonna recaulk her bathroom for
months.
few months now, and I ain't done it.
And the cock's just there.
And it's just there,
Yep.
along with 2 gloves that I brought.
Like black gloves.
Yes, the nitro gloves that we have in the
two,
kitchen.
two plastic gloves.
She definitely threw them away too, and it's gonna piss me off when I actually eventually go to do it
Yep, you're
and I
gonna
don't
forget
have
them. You're gonna
gloves.
forget gloves.
God
You're gonna have
damn
to
it.
go to the store. You're gonna go. I'll do it next time. Not go for 3 months.
God. The
That's
problem
fucking
is I
funny.
was at her house like
Like
probably
2 weeks
2 or
ago,
3
3 weeks ago. Yeah.
times. Yeah. And
Oh, that's fucking funny.
didn't do it.
No, you
Totally
got
skipped my mind.
just to be able to get like something like that done. You have to be there the whole weekend to really get something
No, you
done.
don't. It takes you
Not
like
it's no no
10
no no no.
minutes to caulk it.
It takes you 10 minutes, but it takes you all weekend to go. All right,
I'll-
because you go over there and then you go. You're like getting used to. It's like when you're on vacation. You're on
yeah,
vacation
you
when
gotta
you're,
hang out in bed and
yeah,
watch a
you're hanging out,
movie
you're
and
doing shit. It's pretty
maybe get
hard.
a little lucky.
It's
And
pretty hard to
then,
break away once you're in girlfriend time. Cause
yep,
you're,
because
I
then
mean,
let's go get food. I don't want to do that. We just ate. I kind of want to take a nap.
yeah, but nap,
Damn, dude. It is low
nap.
key vacation mode.
It is vacation mode when you're with girlfriend.
Yeah.
It's kind of sick.
Speaking of
It is
vacation
sick.
mode,
I was in Humboldt this weekend.
you were in Humboldt this
I
weekend.
traveled. I drove
Yeah.
fucking 700 miles in a weekend. You know what that
How
does
was
to a
that
man?
drive, by the way?
The drive up, I got scared towards the end because it was late at night in the forest. Late at night in the
Yeah, you get on
forest is
those back roads, dude.
scary. It was never back roads. It was always highway, but but we were seeing deer on the side. We saw a deer. We saw a deer right
Mhm.
off the side of the road. I'm like, we could have got fucking done in right there. That could have
Yeah.
been bad. And then it flash rained like a crazy rain all of a sudden at like 10 o'clock at night in the middle of the forest, and we had like a quarter tank of gas and probably 100
Ooh.
miles left. And then we
That's a little
tried,
scary.
yeah. And I was like, all right, I'm gonna stop for gas and fucking pull up a gas station on the way. I was losing service the whole time too, so it was like fucking white knuckle looking for this gas station. Pull up to this gas station, pitch black, not on, not on. Not only that, I was looking around and I think it was just the nighttime doing this, but you look around and you go, oh, somebody's gonna come up with a shotgun right now. I'm fucking dead. And then we pissed.
Mm-hmm.
We pissed on the side of the road because we couldn't hold it
Hell
anymore.
yeah, dude. Hell
Yeah.
yeah.
And then you make it to the gas station. It's the middle of the night. There's like surprisingly a lot of people at that gas station. There's like a fucking two brothers filling up like five different like fucking tubs. You're like, why are you filling up that many gallons, man?
This gas station you went to is off the side of a road. I'm assuming like a
It was
two-lane road.
so we were on a two lane. We were on two lane. It was like highway, and then we found a little town. We were in a little town.
Fuck. Okay, I thought you might have stopped at the same one we stopped at. It's like a fueling station. There's a lot of parking for some reason on the side of the
Where
road.
are you? Which way did you take? Did you take all the way up to Reading, or did you take 101?
I don't. I don't know.
Dude, coming back was fucking nice though. You go through the mountains. It's nicer to start on the mountains and then end on the freeway than start on the freeway then end in the mountains. Cause when you're on the freeway going like 80 for like 2 hours and then you're going
Okay.
like 50 down a windy road in the mountains, you're like,
Yeah.
fuck, dude. But then when you start off in the mountains, you're winding, you're like, fuck, all right, I'm in the zone. And then you hit freeway, you pedal to the metal so fucking chill on the highway home.
Yeah.
It was nice. I saw it, dude. I saw when you're coming into Reading from the west, like going east into Reading on like 299, you can see Shasta in full broad daylight. It was fucking beautiful. We were staring at Shasta.
Wow.
We're like, damn, that's nice. And coming down from
That's pretty
Reading, they were
sick.
having like this. They're having this like annual thing for first responders. So every overpass had fire trucks, everything with their lights on, and then there was a parade coming the opposite way, thank God, going like probably 40 with all the lights on, everything. Just one of the lanes of the highway, but it was like it was it was a parade. It was a real
Yeah.
show of force. It was like a
Holy
hundred,
shit.
probably 200 cop cars, and I probably saw 200 fire trucks too. It was
Wow.
pretty gnarly. So that drive was pretty cool. And then after Reading, it's just a straight line and you gotta start going a little loopy. You start going a little bit mad when you're looking down those roads.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a fucking trip. Oh, Humboldt, well, Arcata specifically, is one of those hippie towns,
Yep.
but it's one of those hippie towns that is obviously starting to get taken over by LA people. You know what I was thinking about? You know how when Austin was popping off, everyone started complaining about
Yeah.
Californians ruining Texas? It's not Californians. It's LA people. They're
Yeah.
only ever complaining about LA Californians. If we
It's
one
LA and San Francisco.
if,
Everything else is red.
if you or me moved to like another state and we were like, "Oh, we're from California," people would go, "Really?" They would not
Yes.
know. Not the way because this dude, I was getting my girlfriend a pair of socks because she likes socks, and we walk up and it's just this bald-headed what's the guy from The Price is Right? The bald guy with the glasses.
Oh.
Uh or
Oh.
not The Price is Right. Fucking one of those like America's Got Talent or something.
The
Uh
Jeopardy guy? Fucking I need a goddamn Gardini.
yeah, I'm pulling it up. Oh, Howie
It's like
Mandel.
Bill.
Howie Mandel. It was a
Howie
dude.
Mandel.
It was a bald 5'4" gay guy. I don't know if he was actually gay, but he was LA style. He was LA style and he was like
Hipster.
it
Hipster
was a
block glasses.
major hipster, circle glasses, circle sunglasses, not even circle normal glasses. And
Oh.
then fucking
Yeah.
and we walk in there. The room is so small. It's me, my sister, her boyfriend, and the guy, and it was packed. And
Wow.
he starts talking to us. He's like, it's one of those mornings in Arcadia, where you put on the heater in the morning and then it's hot in the afternoon. was like, okay, cool, man, whatever. And he just keeps going. And he's like, oh, where are you guys from? And my sister goes, oh, this is my brother and my boyfriend. They're visiting me from the valley. We're from the valley. And the guy goes, what? And she's like, oh yeah, like Sacramento sort of area. And he's like, oh, where I'm from, the valley means you're like a valley girl from LA. And I was like, no, oh yeah, I get what you're talking about. No, we're from the real valley. And he got quiet. He took offense to that because I said the fucking LA Valley is not the real valley, dude. We're
No,
from
it's
it's
not,
called the
dude.
Central Valley, baby. Welcome to
Yeah,
farmland,
welcome to
dude.
fucking 209,
Welcome to
baby.
dude. Did I ever tell you?
Oh, it sucks to rep.
Did I ever tell you? Did I ever tell you about that? At the I took my car to the mechanic shop, and the dude was like, "What's your email?" And I was like, Trevor blah 209, and he was like, 209. I wouldn't exactly. He was like 209. Where are you from in 209? I was like, oh, Lodi, and he was like, oh, okay. If you're from the part of the 209 I was from, you wouldn't be repping it. And I was like, fair. He was like, it's like from Merced or something. I was like, yeah,
Yeah,
that's
it's
pretty
like from
fucking
fucking
bad.
Modesto or some
Yeah,
shit.
god damn, man, that's fucking
Yeah,
hell,
man.
dude. Hell on earth.
Yeah,
We come
dude.
from the nicest part of like one of the shittiest counties in California.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
pretty. Hey, fuck it. Hell yeah, I'll take that all day.
It
Holy
is what it
shit,
is,
man.
man.
It is what it is. But yeah, that trip was cool. The everyone there was a hippie. I got like natural ass soap, no additives shit from my girlfriend too. You know, I was just being a good boy.
Oh, girl things. I thought you meant for you. I was like,
No.
what?
No. I fucking we had the worst, but in a good way, Chinese buffet. Eating the fucking
Yeah, it
yep,
gets the job done.
makes you sick. Dude,
Yeah.
I challenged my sister's boyfriend to drink 4 Cutwaters. I bought him a case of Cutwaters and I was like, if you finish all 4 of these, you don't have to pay me back. He made it 3 and was sick. He made it 3 and fell asleep, dude.
They're that insane?
Dude, they're 12% in 12-ounce cans. They're fucked
Oh
up.
my god.
They're like Four Locos, and he drank 3, so he drank like a Four Loco and a half. I would die. I die. I'm like
That's crazy.
I'm almost blacked out off one Four Loco.
Oh man.
So I can't blame him for getting pretty fucked up off of it. I should bring some Cutwaters to Halloween party. That's gonna be a night
Yeah.
we're gonna have a good pod after the Halloween party.
Yeah, dude.
That's gonna rule. Dude, we should
Speaking
do
of,
pod in costume after the
that
party.
would be
That would be
hilarious.
do a Halloween special. I got
Oh
another Halloween
man.
party that same weekend on Saturday, dude. I invited.
Oh,
Yeah. I don't think that one's gonna be too
after
gnarly though.
Halloween?
On the first, yeah. Works out. I can
Yeah,
go. But
yeah.
it's gonna be a rough day. I'm probably gonna take it easy at that one. Cause I'm blacking out. I might not black out. Because I gotta be a good boy. But I'm gonna
You do gotta be a good boy.
you do have
And you still want
I
to be able
want
to get some at the end of the night.
that I'm already guaranteed that. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Mashallah, my boy's
The
getting
cost
pussy. My
Oh,
bad, my
goddamn.
bad. Got a
Goddamn.
little hasty there.
Hey, that's pretty nice. That's
Hey,
what I like to see.
bite me.
Hey, you know what? Alright.
Dude, speaking of that, so that soap we were talking about earlier, that all
Yeah.
natural soap. You ever seen those it's like
My balls.
dissenter soaps? It's literally an iron bar.
Oh.
It's a for real
Decanter
iron
soaps?
ingot.
What
Yeah,
the
a
fuck?
decanter soap. Yeah, dude, it's fucking it's is no soap like soapy features. It's literally just metal. You rub it on there and it cleanses you. I don't see that working in a million years. I just
No.
don't buy it.
What the fuck
That's
is
a
this?
BO
Oh,
disaster waiting to
yeah.
happen.
What the fuck? Yeah, that's ridiculous. That's how you
It's
stink, dude.
disgusting. I thought that that
That's
was
how
what you were
you
talking about.
stink. No, no, no. I'm
Yeah.
talking like made out of beeswax. The type of shit that like smells real good and you're like when you go over to
Mm,
your girlfriend's house and you use her soap? You ever go you don't do you
yeah.
ever
Yeah. Actually,
that's it's pretty nice. I get clean at the girlfriend's house. I'm fucking
Yeah, well, when you're
sudsed up.
working with fucking Dr. Squatch, anything is better than that.
I'm cracking out the Dr. Squatch, dude. She's got like different soaps, different body washes for like
Yeah, dude.
different for if you got
3
like
different fucking bottles
skins
of
and
for
stuff.
hair.
I actually pretty minimal on the hair setup. It's just like, dude, she had
Well,
like classic Dove, and it was way nicer than the native I've been using. I'm switching, dude. It
Dove
was
is so nice, dude.
classic
My
Dove.
grandma has
I'm
used
switching
Dove
over.
like all her life. No,
Yep.
my grandma uses Pantene.
Yep, that one's good too.
Pantene is great.
Yeah, smells good. Dude, my
Yeah,
hair felt fucking nice after those showers. I think she switched over to
yeah,
a heavier duty one because she's got some little bit greasier hair. But fucking when it was Dove, I think I'm gonna switch over to Dove.
yeah. Me too. I've been thinking about that
That's been nice,
too.
and the native's pretty expensive. I
It is
think Dove's gonna be
expensive
a little
and
bit
it's
cheaper.
it's a really annoying bottle. It's not like that
Yeah, the
much.
bottle's pretty fucked up. Yeah, it seems like more than it is, but I'm running out, and this bottle's not that old.
Yeah.
I want like a half.
Also,
With short hair, you should be able to get like half a year out of your bottle.
oh yeah.
Realistically, you
And
should be
I'm
getting a
doing
lot.
pretty like reserve pumps too.
Did you ever use 3-in-1 fucking Old Spice? You ever use a 3-in-1 conditioner,
The
shampoo,
bot
and body
no.
wash? I used it. I used one bottle of it. That was a fucking trial and tribulation, dude. That was
Really?
evil. Yeah, that was
Is that
bad.
bad?
It was fucking evil, dude. I was dirty still. I was dirty still and going hard. I
Ew.
was not going light too. And like
Oh
when
man.
you're using shampoo but also body wash in your hair and its conditioner and you're using it on your body, everything gets like almost clean. So everything's kind of not dirty.
Damn, dude.
It's fucking bad, dude. I
That's
see,
pretty
and
gross.
I'm a dude, and I know that. I like, relatively speaking, for a dude, we're pretty clean dudes. For chicks, if they saw me on my Old Spice kick,
Yeah.
I'd be a fucking deadman. I wouldn't even. I would. Well,
Yeah.
I was
They
single.
wouldn't sleep in the
I
same bed as
stayed.
you.
I stayed single.
Yeah. Dude, but back to the vacations, I just got a little bit of news today.
Oh yeah, you got a little something coming up.
Potentially, very soon, in December or mid January, I will be venturing to LA,
Ooh,
Anaheim, for a little Disney trip. And
ooh,
I'm
little
not a big
girlfriend.
Disney guy, not just girlfriend,
Not
family
just
too,
family of
which
girlfriend.
also means my family.
Oh, nice.
So I'm hoping it's mostly family funded because holy fuck, if it's not, I can't go.
Disney is fucked up. Disney fucking
Yeah.
blows to be the primary breadwinner on that one.
Mm-hmm.
You probably would have to have been saving since like summer for a Disney trip in the winter.
No, I would have had to start saving last summer. Not even this most recent one, the one before that.
Yeah,
But I'm excited because I don't really care all that much for Disney, even though there is a lot of cool things that are now Disney.
but there's a lot of stuff in LA.
I am looking forward heavily to Star Wars. I'm gonna nerd the fuck out
Oh,
in
yeah.
fucking
Star
Star
Wars
Wars
land.
land.
Dude, you should just start correcting people out there. You got like stormtroopers walking around, you're like, that's fucking wrong, you dumbass. Why are you holding it?
Actually, that's not canonically correct.
You're holding a blaster that's too new for the style of your suit. You fucking
Yep.
dickhead. That rules. Do you know
Actually,
blaster
that's a
types?
yeah.
That's a good point. That's a good point.
That's actually I'm surprised you called that. That's actually impressive. But yes.
God damn, that rules. It's like Cody walking around with a New Hope blaster. You're like, you fucking
Yep.
dickhead. You don't know anything.
Dude, what are you doing?
You look
Good
stupid right now. Do
job.
you know you look stupid right now? Do you even know that?
Oh, what was that, dude? What was that inside joke? We had a
Oh,
fucking inside
I
joke
don't
on
know why I
it.
said that.
Fuck. No, and not that.
Not that.
It was like something like, oh, do you fucking
Oh,
know how stupid you
oh
are
no
right
no no
now?
no no. You go. You look really weird right now.
Yeah, dude. You look really weird right
Dude,
now.
that might have been one of my best bits dude,
That was so
I
funny,
drove you
dude.
and George high as fuck to get all you can eat Korean barbecue, and I just sit across from you guys and judge you, give you the most
Dude, you
dissenting look.
ruined that Oz. You ruined it.
They should have been fucking high off your ass, you stoner.
Dude, it was awesome. I was sitting there, I was
It
so
probably did
excited, I was
rule.
so hungry. And then you fucking just
I threw too much
what'd you
rice
do?
on your. I put too much
Yeah,
rice on
you
your
threw
plate,
a
you fucking
hell of rice on my
asshole.
plate, which would normally be a blessing because
Yeah,
I
it
love
ruined.
rice.
You love rice, and I gave you an amount of rice you would normally love, and then you go,
Dude, I was distraught when you did that.
you just ruined
Every
it.
fiber of my being was just like, oh man, this is the one time I get it in a year, and he ruined it. I was pissed, dude.
I didn't even.
Oh god.
Relatively speaking, I didn't even ruin it.
No, you didn't. You
You
just put
just,
more food on my plate.
yeah, you just didn't like
I
what
was
I was
just too
about.
high to like
To
comprehend what
want
is going
rice.
on.
Oh fuck.
Oh fuck.
Well,
Yeah,
yet
that was good
again,
times, man.
we've done it. We've
Oh,
done it
thank
yet
God. I
again.
was just
I
about
was
exhausted my resources.
steamed out. Steamed out. These boys are getting on hour 5.
Oh
Greedy little
man.
pigs are eating good today, dude. If we start to pop,
Oh, you
we're
mean
gonna
the
have.
girlfriends?
Yeah, the girl. Yeah, yeah. If this starts to pop, we are gonna have to page.
I
That's
would
2 hours.
I
Yeah,
would happily page for some fucking bread kicked my way.
straight bread.
Absolutely.
That would fucking rule. Yeah,
That'd be huge.
but I think we gotta wait a
Hell
little
yeah, I'd
bit.
page.
We gotta wait a little bit for that. We gotta wait. I can get our grubby little fingies wet. All
Yeah,
right.
we're gonna get like probably 500 subscribers at least, and maybe
Yeah.
get like one Patreon subscriber.
Yep. Or you can do just like straight up YouTube channel members now. It's like Patreon but built into YouTube.
That blows.
It does blow. But it might be
It also
easier.
kind of
It
rules
might have a
to keep it
higher
all in
conversion
one
rate.
basket.
Yeah. But also, if this levels up in priority, we're gonna have to figure out getting on other platforms like iTunes and shit if we go for real for real. But that's neither here nor there. For now,
It's definitely not here. Not right
yeah.
now.
Not here, not right now. But for now, we're gonna have to log out.
Au revoir and Auf Wiedersehen.